Hey, good evening. Map here, Map Investments. Hope you had a great first Monday of the year. Doing a video here on the economic news, markets, trends, and stocks, option trades. Let's take a look at the headlines. We have Apple here raising to 3 trillion market cap. Pretty crazy. It says here shows the value of its massive buybacks. This chick got found guilty on fraud, top trading cards. Fanatics acquires Topps trading cards for 500 million. I have a lot of Topps cards. I collect them mainly, I want to say mainly from like 85 to like 90, 5 year window from like 86 to 91, more or less. I still have all my cards in hard plastics and in good condition, and comic books. My grandmother would take me to a comic book store, and I would buy comics and put them in plastics with their cardboard backs, and I still have them in great shape. I would have to go through them and see, if they're worth anything. I'm sure they are, but it's pretty cool that I kept those. I wish I would have kept my GI Joes and my Star Wars, but whatever. Semiconductor stocks are soaring, and I say these are 11 that have room to rise, but you have to be a CNBC pro to know which ones they are. But I assume it's Intel, NVIDIA, AMD, Qualcomm, ASML, Cuervo, to name a few, Skyworks, On Semiconductor. There's a bunch. Verizon AT&T to delay 5G deployment, averting aviation. Asia, Shanghai down more than 0.5%, and Hong Kong 0.5% down. Nikkei up 138. Asia Pacific stocks mixed. Data shows Chinese factory activity growth in December. Cryptos here has Bitcoin down 730, Ethereum down 63, XRP down 2 cents. The dollar was higher today. We'll look at the futures there in TD mobile app, Thinkorswim mobile app. Gold got hit today. I picked some up at 1,800. Silver got hit too. It got down, I think it's at the lows right now, 22.79 more. I think I hit 22.70. I didn't pull a trigger on any silver. Copper at 4.39. Oil was all over the place. It was up, down, up, down. Now it's up 9 cents to 76.17. Net gas 3.80. Rates went up today and bonds went down. I actually closed down my futures short positions. I closed them. I made a little bit of money there. Trying some iron condors in there now. What was the regular session? Do I have the regular session today? I guess it went up. Oh, here it is. So Dow Jones was up 6/8%, S&P 6.4, and NASDAQ 1%, over 1%, 120. Small caps I think small caps was doing good, over 1% as well on the small caps. On the crypto front, let me claim my little candies. I have 3110 candies. I don't even know what you could do with that. Bitcoin 46,250, Ethereum 3,700, Solana down to 167. Man, I almost come down a little bit. It was hovering around 200 the other day. What else we got here? Luna's come back a little bit. AVAX. Shiba down 3%. I'll go up 9%. Atom up 8. Link up 6. Wow. Near 18%. Wow. FTM 17%. I have some FTM. ICP. I have some ICP up 4%. Sand down 5%. Mana down 3.6. Tazels 1.8 up. 1 up 4.3. Gala down 5. CRV, wow, up 11. I have some CRV. That's almost the top 100 coins. It's pretty stagnant. Maybe stagnant, creating a base, I guess, a lot of these coins, if you want to call it that. Synthetics up 10. That one's been, I have synthetic coin. It's been beat up. So synthetic with a double-digit gain. Osmo, I don't know what that is. Double-digit gain. CRV, I have double-digit gain. Look at AMP up 8.6. What else? FTM, I have that up double digits. Near up the double digits. And that pretty much rounds up the top 100 coins. Coins are pretty, maybe finding a base, I guess, most of them, or going down. It hasn't been really too hot in the crypto space. Just select few names maybe that are not news driven that are up. I haven't looked at the Explore news here in the Coin Gecko app. Very good tool here to look at these news. But I haven't done that, so I'll do that a little bit later. On the trade front, I don't know if my thing is still valid for the day. Yeah, it should be valid. On the trades, I had 23 fills today. On the trades, 23. I have 28 working for 50 or 25% profits. On the order front, well, let's take a look at the futures. So let's take a look at the dollar. At 96.25, so it's up there. Foreign currencies are mixed. We talked about Bitcoin, 46.315. Oil, 76.24, up 16. S&P up 375. Gold up 4. Let me see. Lean hogs 81. Feeders 166. And live cattle 138. So beef prices hanging in there. Small caps up 3. NASDAQ up 16. Dow Jones up 17. Palladium and platinum up a little bit. Natural gas 380. Silver 2281. Flat. No change. Unchanged. Wow. VIX up 4 cents. Grains up a little bit. Looking pretty good, especially soybeans. And interest rates are pretty much unchanged after a pretty wild day in the interest rate complex. So that's the futures. Order front. I did a calendar spread in Oxy. Broken wing butterfly in Norwegian. Baba, I closed out for 50%. Microsoft, I did a broken wing butterfly. Ford, I did a broken wing butterfly. TLT closed out for 50%. Facebook closed out for 50%. SPY closed out for 50%. Cisco closed out for 50%. oil, sold and made very small. But I made a profit, but not that much. I sold the NASDAQ contract, which I'm down on. I think with higher interest rates coming down the pipeline and the bond market reacting to it as well, I think we'll get a little sell off on tech. We'll see. I did a strangle in Intel, Iron Condor in D-Dog, Carvana closed for 50% profit, Team Iron Condor, Fortinet Iron Condor, MDB. What I do? I think I did a put credit spread. Yes, I did a put credit spread in MDB. Amazon, Broken Wing Butterfly, Kohl's, Strangle closed for 50%. Closed my 30-year bond and 10-year notes, shorts for 50%. Bought a gold contract at 1,800 and closed Hertz for 50%. It was okay day. I was not as up as the indexes, up about 0.30 on the day, a couple $100. But I'm happy with that. And that's pretty much it. On that front, I didn't see anything that really caught my eye. I know Tesla blew up today. There was high premiums and high IV in the services and the software and IT services sector. That's why I did a lot of Iron Condors, like in Team, Fortinet, D-Dog. Those are the ones I saw. MDB with higher IV ranks. But for the most part, it wasn't that crazy of a day. Let me look at where the VIX is again. We're 1890. Let me see the other VIX. We could use a little sell-off here again to perk up the stuff, but we shall see. This VIX is at 1660. So, anyways, it's on the economic front. Let's take a look at the economic front before we sign off and say bye-bye. See what we're looking at tomorrow. Tomorrow we have, it says here, ISM Manufacturing Index at 10. JOLTS report at 10. That's pretty much it. And then Wednesday, let's take a look at Wednesday. Wednesday the 5th. PMI, no. Maybe PMI? We always get the petroleum report, PMI, FOMC minutes, ADP employment report. I think, yep. And we probably on the 7th is probably unemployment rate. Yeah, unemployment. 8:30. Okay. So we'll play it by ear. We'll take a look at the calendar on a daily basis to keep us in check with the markets. Looking at the stock charts on the indexes. Stock charts. SPY. There's a SPY in the daily. Pretty decent bar here today. So that's a SPY. QQQ. A decent buy here. It's going to be an interesting year. DIA, Dow Jones, also there, all-time highs basically. And the small caps they were up big today. at one point compared to all the other stuff, but I guess the other stuff caught up. Back in within that channel of that 250-day moving average. Anyways, this video's been long enough. I hope you all have a good night. Another great day tomorrow. And please like, share the video, comment below. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.